Right guys, Mark Crossfield here. We've got Steve Buzza guesting Ask Golf Guru app. It's a different app, it's not the same app, it's a different app. Ask Golf Guru Q&A channel. This one talking about driver shaft length. Let's get stuck in. Right Steve, do you think a person has an ideal shaft length that can control comfortably? I was fit for my Titleist D3 driver, 9.5 stiff at 45 inches and hit it poorly. I'm very erratic. Bought a mini driver, 12 degrees, stock regular shaft, 43.5 inches and just rip it down the middle off the tee. I'm actually 20 yards longer with it than my $500 driver that was fit. By the way, I'm 5'8" tall. Driver length, he's gone for a shorter driver with more length and he's hitting it straighter. Not a massive surprise there, is it?
All about contact.
Yeah, absolutely. Loft as well is going to help him with the old DS planus. Research D plane for this.
I've seen data and I've spoken to a lot of guys that do a lot of custom fitting and they will tend to fit people with shorter shafts.
Yeah.
And the guys on tour aren't using as long a shafts as you would think.
No, they're often going shorter. Yeah. I've had a few shafts off tour trucks from players that I've helped and what have you, and they're always shorter, and they're tall guys, some of them. It's about finding that length of driver that helps you and makes you feel more comfortable in conjunction with the loft. To go from really erratic to hitting every fairway, that's I've just bought a new club statement and I'm happy, which is fine, we all do them. I mean, there's no question to ask. He's 20 yards further, it's cheaper than his $500 one, and he's hitting it further and straighter. There's no question. Just carry on doing it. There is a question though, because there will be some erratic shots with that one. So his erraticness isn't coming purely from the club. The club is not the answer. He might not be able to handle a longer club and he might be straighter with a short club with more loft, great, but he isn't turned into the straightest driver, even though he obviously, when he wrote that question, he had a great day and feels like he was. There will still be issues in his swing, which having a lesson would be an idea of going to work out what they are.
It's a good question, because from a physics standpoint, the longer the club, the quicker this head will move, the further you should hit it. In theory, but you've got to strike it.
Yeah, absolutely. But I've seen data from some people who can swing a shorter club faster than a longer club.
Yeah.
So everyone has a different. I know for a fact when I make the driver longer, when I've hit the longer ones like the Long Tom from Cobra and the jet speeds longer, I can increase my club head speed with those more than I can if I go max out with them. But I do feel a little bit like you put me on a narrow fairway, I would just come down the handle. I just would rather have the control, because I'm only going to gain 7 yards.
7 yards?
That's not going to. No, I don't. I'm big, Steve. I'm a big dog now. Now I've lofted up. So I think there is lengths that suit different people, but it's certainly not the answer. But certainly go and try some small ones.
He gave his height, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm 5'8". If he's using a 46-inch long jet speed or something, God, it's going to look like a fishing rod.
Height will have a static sort of
effect, but for me, what happens when I see some people, I've taught some people 5'8" or whatever height, put that longer driver in their hands, knowing that they're not the world's best strikers, and I look at them thinking, can't see this happening really. Well, I give them a 3-wood and the consistency levels, and it's not just, that's not a factual answer. There's other people who are similar height who can manage it, but the majority, I look at it and just think, I can beat that club. I'm going to give you more loft, shorter shaft, and you will be better. So yes, I think the shaft length makes a big difference, but it's a case of you going out and trying to find your specific one. I'm glad that you're hitting it further and feel that you're hitting it better. Get on eBay with that other one maybe and just get rid of it so you're not tempted to hit it. But if that one falls down, I mean, how short is he going to end up with a club? Do you know what I mean? The club isn't the answer. The club is helping. Find out why that club is helping, go and get a lesson, get measured, find some data why that club's helping, and then you'll be fixed forever.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to get something a bit shorter.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I totally agree with that.
Lockie's going.
Yeah, Lockie's almost on the head at the moment, isn't he? Thank you, Steve, and thanks for the question. Hope that helps. Post comments. Thank you for subscribing and watching on the Ask Golf Guru channel. We've got 2 channels. This is the Q&A one. Thank you, and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, Find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.